Whenever this man comes to visit us on the show, I learn how to actually pronounce a lot of new things in our state, and I learn all about them as well.
Well, today we are talking about rare photos of Canyon, say it with me,
Deshay.
That's right. I hope it's right. Robert Stieve, our source for all things Arizona, is here with the pictures from next month's Arizona Highways magazine. All right, Robert, did we say it right?
Yeah, A+. Okay? You did great. Okay. Yeah, Canyon Deshay.
All right.
So now I'm nervous about saying it.
I know.
I'm not going to say it even one more time. So tell us where that even is.
Yes.
It's up in way northern Arizona. It's up on the, it's actually a national park. But it's on the Navajo Nation. So from here, it's a long haul, but well worth that long drive up there to see it. It's interesting. I will tell you very quickly that, you know, we don't have to stop the presses very often, but we had another photo essay planned for the cover. And last minute, we couldn't get them digitized in time. They're up at the Museum of Northern Arizona. So our photo editor says, well, I've got something in the vault, because we actually literally have a vault. And so he goes in and pulls this out, and I'm like, and we didn't know what was in it. It was sealed up in this box, and these photos were actually made in the 1970s. And so we got out the seal, and he was wearing the white museum gloves and carefully pulled out
like
these.
A movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fascinating. It was sort of, remember when they went into Geraldo's vault?
Yeah.
You know, Geraldo went into Al Capone's vault and found nothing.
Found nothing.
Yeah.
We actually found something, and what you're seeing here is the result of that little endeavor. A photographer, Jerry Jacka, went up there in the 70s, shot this for us, and it never saw the light of day for whatever reason. This is a place called White House Ruins. It was occupied and built by the Anasazis, you know, back around the 1200s or even sooner. And so he got up there and was given access to go in with his cameras. And it's open to the public. It's actually a beautiful place you can visit, and you can see some of these ruins, but he actually got access to go in and do this kind of thing.
So when we're saying, because we're saying a rare close-up shot of Mummy Cave, that's why these are so rare.
Yeah, you and I couldn't go down there. They allowed him back in the day to go in there and make this shot. This is, as it says, their Mummy Cave ruin, and just a beautiful shot. But you can see a lot of these things from a distance and kind of see how they lived.
Okay, so it's kind of like a large area with several bits of ruins?
Yeah,
is that what I'm gathering here?
Yeah, there are a couple of different canyons up there. In addition to Canyon Deshay, there's Canyon del Muerto, which has a fascinating history. And so this is a place called First Ruin, which is one of the ruins that you can actually see up there. And again, you can see he was down at ground level. Most of what you see is from a scenic drive that goes along the rim up there. But there is a short trail that allows you to get a little bit closer to some of these beautiful things. I mentioned Canyon del Muerto. This is actually Navajo pictographs. It was Anasazis who built these places, later occupied by the Navajos, and this actually depicts the massacre. The Spanish cavalry came in and massacred more than 100 different Navajos.
This turned dark.
Yeah, it got dark, yeah. Canyon del Muerto, yeah. Happy February, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's kind of a happier picture.
It's history, man. I didn't write the history. I'm just showing you the history.
Robert was like, thanks.
We've lost it. Got the bride brain going.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, these pictures, I know the next one we have is the Antelope House ruin.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is all things that are still there, or?
Yeah, no, this is all still intact, and something that you can go see. It's Canyon Deshay National Monument, which is part of the National Park Service, and you know, from here, I'm guessing it's probably a good 6 or 7 hour drive to get. You're kind of going from two opposite ends of the state, but once you get up there, it's a wonderful experience. Lots to see.
And again, all of these photos that we're seeing today are from the 1970s?
Yeah, they were made in the mid-1970s. Yeah, literally from the vault. I mean, who can say that? You know, we went into our, he pulled it out, and it's like, we didn't know what was in it. I mean, it was fascinating, and so it was kind of dumb luck, you know. Now that other cover story that we had planned seems anticlimactic to us. So.
Tell me the truth. The person that pulled it out of the vault, were you like, what have you been doing? We've had these all this time.
You know,
waiting for that perfect moment.
When you've been around, we've been around 91 years, so you know, there's a lot of stuff in there. There's probably bodies buried in that vault. We don't know, but
again, this took a dark turn.
Another dark turn.
You started it too.
No, right?
Well, I hope this kind of inspires everybody over there to check into the other vaults and see what we've got, because I really
on
think it's neat, kind of revisiting these photos from the 70s as a, as a fan.
Yeah, and the photographer is still with us, Jerry Jack. His first photo for us was in 1958. So here he is now in 2016, still having his work featured in Arizona Highway. Is kind of cool.
Wow. I think, something like you said that was supposed to work out, didn't work out, actually ended up being an amazing piece. So we can't wait for next month's issue. Robert, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Now, you can see even more by subscribing to Arizona Highways Magazine. Give them a call. They're at 1-800-543-5432 or log on to ArizonaHighways.com.